Brand identity is, in my experience, one of the things that small businesses keep, you know, in the drawer till they feel it is absolutely necessary. What if I told you that brand identity can help you scale your business, can give it the perception that it is uh, more professional, more organized, more systematic, more valuable, and all of these other things that will make it stand out in front of your competitors, right? Because we as human beings are attracted to the the language that we use, the aesthetics that are in place. In fact, I last time spoke about, um, rather, the last time I spoke about brand, I spoke about what are the elements that you can use for ensuring that your brand is, you know, um making a difference and standing out in a busy landscape. So, when it comes down to how you can use brand identity as a pivoting point, we need to look at this from two aspects. One is from how do you look at brand identity from a professional standpoint, and the other one is how you can look at it from a personal standpoint. In terms of professional growth through brand identity, I have seen firsthand how it can fuel professional growth, uh, just by adding some flavor, some style, some using the right words, and being consistent by, showcasing these things. People immediately, over a short period of time, went from not recognizing the small business uh, that my clients presented to me, to immediately being recognizable, immediately having some sort of a recall, immediately saying, "Ah, I've seen this before. I have heard this language before. I know how you treat your customers, your employees. I know, when I get it, this is from your brand or your business." So, what it can do for your business is to be instantly recognizable from the crowd, to help it stand out. The other thing that it can do is, you are going to have to, like, build yourself as a business from the ground up, correct? However, in terms of putting that perception out that you are more capable than basically what your business portrays, right? It becomes very pertinent and important. Just today, I was speaking to a prospective client who are into the furniture business, and during conversation, they got a bulb on moment where they realized that they are not really in the business of producing furniture. They are in the business of creating livable spaces using furniture. So, what was happening is that their clients would call them for one thing and then get them to do an entire room, either the bedroom or the children's room or the the living space or the entertainment room. Uh, and as we were conversing, we realized that, or rather, they realized that, they are short selling themselves. And perhaps one of the elements that would help them to put the word out there and to build that perception that they are a class apart, they're premium, right? They're not just makers of furniture, but also uh, creator of spaces in consultation with their prospective clients or clients, right? Immediately, the next set of questions that they had for me was, how can we build that perception, right? And the foundational element is building your brand. So, to be able to build perception, the second thing is that with that perception comes the ability to attract better trust and also larger budgets. When you're creating a perception and you live up to that perception, what happens is a cycle that increases trust, that you're living up to the business and brand name. This is a perpetual cycle that just keeps feeding itself, and if done right, the dividends are manifold. You can utilize your brand to you know even ask for larger budgets based on the perception and the trust foundation that you have created. What else? When we speak about perception, it's also what we are communicated and what they got out of that communication, correct? So, to be able to clearly state your purpose and clearly state the objective and build the basis of communication completely changes the way how people look at your business. Moving on to the personal aspect of it, how you can think about it in terms of how does brand identity help you from a personal standpoint. So I just feel that as small business owners, the onus is on us, the owners, to pull the wagon forward. And that means that we are in the public view, right? Till this baby grows up and is able to self sustain. So, think about how brand identity can work for you if you create a project, and this project is you creating a brand identity for yourself. uh, we call it also personal brand building, right? uh, so thinking about like brand identity design and language on a personal brand level, it will allow you to position yourself as uh, a point of influence and leverage for your business, for sure. And That will help you connect with your audiences better. You become the spokesperson for your brand, and you also are the torchbearer, the public torchbearer for your brand. And that's a very valuable asset, because at right at the beginning, most small businesses can't afford doing that. uh, can't launch into ads and just put it out there, don't have the money for it. uh, so what's the next best thing? Us. With that comes the increase in worth of the experience that you built and bring to the table in for your business and for your uh, stakeholders as well as your clients. uh, because you are the the public face of your business, you can build not just your personal brand but your professional brand and help it go grow from strength to strength. So yeah, um, so thinking about brand identity professionally, how it can help you uh, build that perception, build trust, ask for more money, increase your budget, and from a personal level, creating a project which is you as a separate identity, as a personal brand, to be able to uh, lift your brand or pull your brand forward till it can become self-sustaining. You utilize this asset to the most of its capabilities, because it is a very big multiplication factor. So all the very best. Put yourself out there. I would love to see what you have done. So please sound it off in the comments as well, that how are you building your own personal brand. Maybe I learn something from it as well. I am in no way, shape, or form know everything about marketing, and I too am learning. So help me learn from me, and let's just keep growing. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.